Journey is one of those games that has a basic but unique camera function. In Journey, you have the capability of moving camera left, right, up, and down using the mouse or right stick of a controller. But that is not what is unique. While you play the game, you encounter many tiny cutscenes in the game that will take control of your camera, such as acquiring your very first piece of cape. Now you will notice that I can't jerk the camera away from this position as the camera controls are locked. But we can resume after the little cutscene is finished playing its scene. The camera also unlocks its position when you're flying. Notice how the camera detaches itself from the level to the player. At certain times, the camera will even auto-rotate when you're near a building. Just collected another piece of scarf. Remember when I say the camera locks when you get a main cutscene? This is another example. All the tiny scarf creatures fly out of the center as the camera follows it. In the second level, the game introduced a new thing for the camera. The other player in the level can do the call command to let you know which direction they are in. As you can see, the white highlight indicates the other players is on my right. One of the greatest things is during cutscene, even though your camera is locked, you can still sometimes walk off the screen. You could also see yourself or the other players in the cutscenes even though the focus is on what's happening around you two. This is another fun example of us running around in the background while stuff is happening. Look at us run, yay! One of the things that is slightly less noticeable is that the camera locks itself on the Y axis so that you can't just look through the sand or look too high up. You usually don't have to rotate the camera around whenever you're approaching something that is important to the story, like these walls of pictures. Activate the totems and we get a picture of our brothers and sisters. I did not just run into the wall. The overall aesthetic of the game is very beautiful that they even lock your camera at this particular part of the third level so that you can get a feel for how much time and effort that went into making this game to be one of the top selling game of all time. I only played through the shiny sand area for this video as the entire game takes up to an hour and a half. Also, this is a great example of camera position locking as I am not allowed to look away from that shiny tower.